It's Neil at Green Now Farm here. I mentioned at the end of the other video that we were maybe hoping to get some drilling done this week. So we've got an unbelievably good day here at the end of February, which is hard to believe. It's about 14 degrees, and we're gonna put some beans directly into this stubble. We're using the Vulture, the Tartan Vulture, and the Mzuri. I'll give you just a quick run through the Mzuri, just how it does its sowing, and so I'll do that now. Yep, so here we have the Mzuri drill, which I use. There's lots of other drills out there, but this is my one of choice. At the beginning you have a leading disc which gets rid of any trash, but then the most important thing, the leading leg, that does some of the actual tillage. There's a wing on there which lifts the soil a bit, and a point which just keeps it in. Then you have a consolidation wheel. So the wheel just rolls that soil back down again, so it's not too fluffy. You don't really want the seed just sort of suspended in some fluffy soil. So you have the row of wheels there. Then you come back here, and then you have a coulter which puts the seed. It comes down that pipe and goes down into this single coulter. We put the single one on for the beans because we just want them in a single row, quite wide apart. And then you have behind that a little rubber wheel which consolidates the ground, just like farming your seed in. And then at the very back, we have a trailing harrow, which I don't really have that doing too much, just touching the ground, just to take any of the sort of roughest ridges out. But yeah, you can see there, that's the single coulter. So it comes down and it just drops straight out the bottom in a row in behind the coulter. Now we're up on top of the drill and we're looking just down into the hopper here. This is just a single hopper drill, which means it just does one product at a time, so you can't put fertilizer in the front, seed in the back. Quite a lot of them do that now, and I think that would be a benefit, but this drill doesn't have it at the moment, I'm afraid. But yeah, these are the beans. This is what we're sowing. It's called a tick bean, and yeah, there you can see that there. They're quite a small size, almost like a pea size, and they go for animal feed and pigeons, actually bird feed. They're very high protein, so they're very popular. So we'll hopefully get some footage now of us sowing. Here we are in the cab. I forgot to mention, I don't have Harry with me today doing the camera work, so I'm just having to do this myself. He's actually at school. So yeah, he probably prefers he was here in the sunshine doing this, but he's at school at the moment. But this is inside the cab, so obviously we have the touch screen here which controls. We've got the GPS, the engine, the preset for the head rig, lifting it in and out. This one here is for the drill. We've got our seed rate, fan speed. This one shows me if there's anything choked. The lights come up on there and there's an audible alarm. So yeah, we'll maybe get going and try and put some in. Go across and I'll show you the kind of job that it's making, and the depth that we're sowing the beans at. This is the last run that we did. We'll just have a quick look in here and see if we can find some beans. This is this one of the rows here. You can see the ground. There's plenty of moisture. It's actually looking really good, and there we've got a bean in there. So we're in a good 1.5 inches, which is, you know, that's deep enough, I would say, spring beans. But yeah, you can see there's quite a nice tilth there. There's another one. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. All the straw's cleared away from the top, and the soil, you know, is breaking up nicely, so it's making quite a nice job. It is a little bit ridgy, but I don't see that as a problem. I could put the harrow down more and maybe level that out a little bit more, but it's not really a problem, never has been. So okay.